How's it going, YouTube? Dr. Slacking, the Slacking Doctor, back again with something a little bit different this time. As you can probably see already, I'm on Pokemon Showdown. I've been working a lot this week, and I've just got home from football training. We did a fitness session. Pretty tired, so I am going to record some of the Doctor Lock today, but I didn't just want to go straight into it. I wanted to warm up a little bit, get my kind of mind going again, recover a little bit, give myself a bit of time. So what I like to do is I like to go on Showdown. I like to play some random battles, doubles or singles. I'm not very good at all, but I thought, why not record it? Why not record it, put it out there, see if you guys enjoy it. So we're just going to hit up a... Ooh, that's so loud. I apologise if that blasted in your headphones. Hopefully that's about the right volume. It's trial and error for this. I've never recorded on Showdown before. I don't know exactly how the audio is going to work. I don't know how anything's going to work, but we're going to go for it, see what your guys' response is, see if you enjoy it. So let's have a look straight away here. We've got Miss Magius or Miss Magius, however you say it. Bouffalon. I don't really like this start for us. I could bring in Lunala, but if we take any... They're not going to use a ghost move because it's not going to affect us, but at the same time, if we bring in Lunala, the next turn, Miss Magius just outspeed it anyway. Slowbro's no good. I don't know whether to try and stall it, or whether just to go straight in with the Stone Edge here. We're just going to Stone Edge, see what happens. That's a good switch. There we go, we like that. There we go, that played out pretty well for us. I was thinking they didn't really, I doubted that they had a lot on that to hit us. I was a bit worried about a Will-O-Wisp kind of nerfing us, but with Sword Dance there, I thought, well, if they do Will-O-Wisp us, we can always SD up and see what happens. There's no reason for me not to click Stone Edge again here. Obviously, the accuracy isn't great, and now he can kind of read it, or she can kind of read it, and make a switch in on us, but just stays the same. I didn't want to risk kind of the Macargo getting off a Shell Smash if that's what they wanted to do with it, and set it up on us. I am looking at the minute to... Oh, I don't want to hit this with any of these moves. It'd be nice to pop its balloon if we had anything to even... So popping its balloon is worthless. Its balloon is a useless item in this battle. Do we think he's going to go for a Scold to try and get the burn on us? I think he's going to hit Scold, try and get the burn on us. So if we bring in Manaphy... Heatran's not really an option here. Tropius is an option. To Steel resist grass? I don't even know. I think so. I don't think this is weak to grass. I might be wrong here. There's only really one way. It could just go for Stealth Rocks though. I can see this trying to set up Stealth Rocks. So Energy Ball or whatever. And while we're doing that, just as I thought, we resist that and we take the burn. That's fine. We've got hydration, so we can rest it off. I don't know if you guys can see this if I switch tabs, but I think you probably can. I'm just going to look up Empoleon and see if it... I know there's a way you can do it in Showdown. It's like weakness, ground, electric, fighting. So as I thought, Steel does resist grass. I'm going to hit it with the Psychic. I think that's our best play. It does switch out to Togedemaru. We pop Togedemaru's balloon, which would be awesome if we had an Earthquaker, but we don't. We don't have anything to hit this with. Psychic's doing nothing, so Togedemaru's going to hit us pretty hard. I think Heatran's our best switch here. Yes, we'll lose our balloon on Heatran. I don't really want to lose the balloon on Heatran. I think it's got to be. I think I've got to risk losing the balloon in order just to... Oh, that's a crit. Now we can fire off a Fire Blast. Nothing so far that we've seen wants to come in on the Fire Blast. Macargo would have been a good switch in for the Fire Blast. Empoleon, although one of its types resists it, its other is weak to it, so it's going to be neutral at least. Miss Magius, I don't think really wants to take a Fire Blast from a Heatran that much. It's so annoying that he got the crit on that Zingzat. I'm just going to have a drink here. This video is now sponsored by Lucas Sport Raspberry. They're paying me millions to drink this in the video. They're not paying me anything. This is what I like about randoms, is that we don't know his whole team yet, so we don't know what those last two are. Obviously, often in other styles you can kind of see. Do I want to just get damage off? This thing didn't reveal anything. We don't know any information about its set. To my knowledge, it's not going to. I don't think it gets earth power or anything like that. So I don't think it's going to suddenly whip out a move that absolutely bodies Heatran. I don't think it's set up either. So I'm going to protect and scout what it wants to do. It's just going to go for the Shadow Ball. I don't think that's going to do very much at all. So we're going to fire back a Fire Blast. 32. I say we switch in Boufflant here on the Shadow Ball. Yeah, he's staying with it. That's good. That's a nice switch. That's alright for us. We get Boufflant in for free again. And I say we just click Stone Edge. You know, we've already seen doesn't really want to bring anything in on the Stone Edge. I don't think he switches out here, so I'm just going to hit... Oh, the accuracy's not much better on Megahorn. I'm just going to click Stone Edge, just in case. There we go, because I didn't know what was going to come in. There's the miss. That's what I was worried about. This thing hasn't revealed much but Scold. I don't know whether to try and set up here. I expect him to go for a Scold. I don't know how much a Scold would do. The problem is none of our moves are going to hit Empoleon hard enough to make it worth it. I say we go into Heatran and probably sack Heatran. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to go to Heatran, sack Heatran. I don't see Heatran doing a lot to what we've seen. I know it would have been nice for the Togedemaru, to be fair. Didn't think about that. I just didn't want to... But now, what I'm thinking is we can go into Lunar. That might have been a mistake. I didn't think about the Togedemaru. I think we can set up here. I don't think Empoleon knows too much to hurt us. It's obviously going to be a special set. And if we can... Okay, there we go. That's fine. That's fine. So we can't set up in this thing with a Swords Dance. Just get some damage off on it. I don't know what we need Boufflant for, really, so... Let's just get some damage off with Boufflant. Hope that we can avoid the burn for as long as possible. This is going quite well. This will do. This Empoleon's a pain. If we can get the Empoleon out, and we can set up with the Lunala, we can sweep. The Togedemaru is a pain, but I'm not so worried about it. Oh, the 1% live. Will that... Oh, and they get the 1% live as well. Okay, alright. So we're in a commanding position here. Anything that outspeeds is gravy. I don't want to bring in anything that Mismagius can just switch in and start to hurt straight away. Tropius doesn't outspeed, so I don't need to take unnecessary damage. So... Slowbro Lunala can't come in because of the Mismagius just coming straight back. It's got to be Manaphy. Manaphy, because I'm worried about that Ice Beam. See, if Empoleon's running an Ice Beam, Tropius is going to get destroyed. So, now what's the best move for me to start using here? With Choice Scarfed, I'm expecting the Togedemaru to come straight back in afterwards. Yeah, we'll see if we can get the special D drop on the Togedemaru. That's the best thing to do, I think. Togedemaru is going to be a pain. We have Hydration on this Manaphy, which I thought was good to get rid of that burn if we needed to stop the residual damage. I think that's the right word. But we don't have Rain Dance. Nothing here is going to bring the rain. So, Hydration's worthless. Can we? Oh, that's doing nothing. Can we get a special defense drop? The answer to that is no. We're gonna Mega Slowbro, Fire Blast. I think that will be fine to take out the Togedemaru from here, and I'm pretty sure Mega Slowbro can tank a hit as well. I think that just a little bit of chip damage that we got with Manaphy was good. I wanted the special defense drop to make sure that this Fire Blast would absolutely take the Togedemaru out, but I think it will be fine. Oh, so thirsty. It's really hot here today. Well, I say really hot. It's really hot for England, so probably average everywhere else in the world, but boiling hot this morning. And so we're doing fitness work. I'm also, very unprofessionally, going to eat some flapjack. So this video is now sponsored by not only Lucozade, but Hargold's Fudge Flapjack, if you can make that out, I don't know. Which is so melted. Oh. It's good though. It's good flapjack. Come on. What has he got in the back? That's what worries me. He's obviously thinking this Slowbro's got something for Togedemaru. I realise that. There's no reason you would bring a Slowbro in against a Togedemaru instead of a Lunala, unless you had something on the Slowbro to take care of it. Especially when the new Lunala I could have brought in and start Calm Minding to deal with the Mismagius, which I am worried about. But I'm hoping that if need be, I'll just stall it out with the Tropius. That's why I'm kind of keeping that Tropius hidden. I don't know what he thinks is hidden in the back, but if I was him here, I would probably switch out the Togedemaru because I would be like, right, there's no reason that he was switching the Slowbro. Or she. I don't know if it's a he or she, sorry. Do we think they're gonna time out here? 30 seconds left. Flapjack time. I've never had a fudge flapjack before. I don't know. It's just kind of, if you can see it, I don't know if you can really make that out. It's just kind of chocolate covered. This is good content. They're going to time out, aren't they? Come on. There we go, we got the win. Honestly, I think we would have won that one anyway. It's completely like impossible to say with any kind of certainty though, because who knows what the two in the back were. But I felt like we'd kept 3 really good mons. So I know you think Entrobia is really good mon, but in randoms it kind of is. It kind of is. It's stally. It's annoying. Let's look at the squad here. We've got Lunala again. Same sap. Life Orb, Sheer Force Drudigan. Choice Scarfed. Shed Skin Mixed Attack as a Viper. Kind of annoying Giratina set. A Toxic Boost, Sword Stance, Facade, Zangoose. Ooh, dear me. If you're brave enough to not only take residual toxic damage, but to try and set up, then I admire you. And this Clefable, which, what is Corsola going to do? Toxicus? Maybe. I don't want anything else to get toxic. So, she's going to fire off a Moonblast. It's decent damage. Stealth Rocks, okay. Fire off another Moonblast. This is bulky. Actually, that did quite a lot. I'm quite impressed. I didn't think that would even do that much. I'm going to try and lower special attack. We're going to win the war of attrition here. Just keep knocking off on that damage. Right. And I think Giratina could be a good switch in here because it's going to take that Psychic nice resisted with the Ghost Stab. Oh, with the Ghost typing, sorry. But I'm worried actually if it's a max speed Grumpig, which it will be. It's going to outspeed Giratina and fire back, probably with a Shadow Ball, which will hurt. Actually, do you know what? Drudigan's special defense isn't bad. I say we switch into Drudigan and try Sucker Punch next turn, save the Clefable for if we need a... Yeah, see, look, we took that pretty nice. I don't know what we're going to need the Clefable for. It's pretty slow and it's going to take a lot of damage when it comes back in, but... That's what I was a bit nervous about. I did wonder if it was worth Sucker Punching. I think he might expect Sucker Punch again. So... Does this thing get thick fat? Yeah. Just going to hit Outrage. We've been played there. That was an unnecessary sack on the Drudigan. That's annoying. That's really annoying. I'm going to go back into Clefable because I don't want to reveal too much. Or at least we can T-Wave whatever comes in, hopefully, if we're faster. And you're probably thinking, well, why? But, see, Star Raptor here. How do we not take stuff for it? Oh, we've got Magic Guard. I always forget about Magic Guard. We're going to go for the Soft Boil because if we can live anything... Nope. It was going to give them more reckless damage, so... Or recoil with the reckless ability on this. Oh no, it's Intimidate anyway, so it wouldn't have been, but still. Still, everything that Star Raptor uses pretty much has recoil damage, so... what outspeeds? Do we think it's going to be choice? Do we think it's going to be a choice band? Probably not. I say we go in with Giratina, go for the Willow. Star Raptor I don't think has anything to touch a ghost type really, just as I thought. We get the Willow on whatever comes in. Goodness knows what's coming in. I wish we had a Stealth Rocker on the team. As far as I can see, we don't. I think Clefable gets rocks, that would have been nice. See, Watchog now. Watchog's one of those that can be annoying. It probably has Crunch or something. Now it's not going to do too much. Which is better, our equal attack and defense. I'm just going to get this thing out of here. That's why. This is good information as well. Excuse me, I've got a flapjack in my throat now. Oh, that'll teach me to try and eat on camera. I say we just keep cycling through. There we go, see the switch? We can do this all day. Not taking any damage from anything, really. That's annoying. That's a bit annoying. It was bound to happen. If he goes into Watchog again, yeah, fair play. It was worth trying. I thought he would go into Watchog again. But for me, I just wanted to get something off. This Watchog now is going to be doing very little to us. Yes, we've been whatever, but we can just go to Dragon Pulse. Special. We've been intimidated down, but this thing will hit us with a Shadow Ball, undoubtedly. So we're going to go into Zangoose. Or not. Or not. They make the read. Fair play to them. I should have Dragon Tailed them out. That's life. We'll Facade. Get the thing off. It's obviously faster than us. It will probably one-shot us now. It's got a nasty plot up. So we're just going to hit Quick Attack. That does a chunk. That does a heft. Now is when it would be super nice to have a Sucker Punch Shuriken. Some not very smart person let the Shuriken go down. And this is what I love about random battles, is that you just don't know what they have in the back. I didn't know they had a Jinx. Psychic's going to destroy some Viper. It can't have Shadow Ball and Psychic. So I think it's got Psychic as its stab move. In which case, Lunala and Giratina will be fine. I say we switch in Giratina, Dragon Tailor out. I'm pretty sure it's got good special defense, but rubbish. Dragon type, Ice Beam, stupid boy. Rookie error. See, I said I'm not very good, and that's the kind of thing. As soon as I do it, I'm like, oh yeah, dual typed. Ah. Okay, that's fine. Do we think we can set up here? Do we think we can be that cheeky and take... Nah, we're just going to fire off. I don't think we can take 2. It's a crit. It's a crit. Of course it is. Of course. And this doesn't have sucker punch. Well, that's GG. Ah. Well, it might lose quick actually, because we're faster. Choice Scarf! I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Ah, we could have won that. This is what I was about, though. This is what about. This is why I wanted to do this, because, like I said, I'm not very good. But I want to learn. I really want to learn. I've applied to join. We're going to have one last battle. I don't know how long this is going to be. No idea. If you enjoyed this, let me know. We'll do it once or twice. I've applied to join Draft League, so I want to improve. I'm probably going to get ruined every week in that, but at least it'll be fun, you know. I don't take things too seriously. I'd like to be better, but... there we go. Right. This thing's going to continue to hurt. Does it get rapid? I don't even know. I want to get our webs up, so I'm just going to sticky web. They switch out anyway, which is interesting. Don't know why you would switch out. I don't want to stay in here. Water poison. Carving gets ruined on both types. Emolga could do a job. Emolga could do a job. Minun could do maybe a better job. More bulky, weirdly, on the special side. Kamala, stay here. I don't want you getting burned. Delmise, I don't want you taking poison moves, really. I'm going to Minun here. Odd to use a Minun. Our team is not that great, if I'm honest. Usually running battles are pretty balanced, though, so I imagine their team is also not that great. Ooh. Sad to see Minun go down so easy, but we're switching the Emolga here. We hit Thunderbolt and Quillfish is gone. Does he try and switch? We're going to sub just in case he wants to try and be clever. He doesn't want to try and be clever. He does want to try and be clever. Okay. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. We can baton pass into anything that outspeeds this. Which is nothing. Into Livani, hit knockoff, and hopefully take this thing down. There we go. A little bit more complicated than you needed to be. I could have just hit the Emolga straight up, but it's nice to get hit with the Emolga straight up, but it's nice to have Livani come in. Do we outspeed? We do outspeed. Can we SD knock off an Articuno in one shot? Oh. No, that's not good. Will we even break its sub? I don't even know if we'll break its sub. This is bad. This is really bad. We want to break its sub. We better just X scissor in? I don't know if X is resisted by Articuno. Please break this up. Okay, it does, it does, it does. That's fine. Let's hit it with a proper knockoff this turn. Please one shot. Nowhere near. That did nothing. Oh my goodness. I don't know my calcs that well. Obviously Articuno has more bulk than I realised. I'm pretty sure if we come in and Thunderbolt it though, it's gone. We're gonna come in and Thunderbolt it. Who knows? T-Bolt might just take this straight out. I think he might be expecting me to try and sub and baton pass again. Baton pass or baton pass? Is baton the American pronunciation? I don't even know. I'm gonna have more flapjacks. I'm starving. Come on. This is now just a video of you watching me eat and drink post-football. Come on. I hope they don't take the mickey here and just time out on us again. If we get down to like 30 seconds, I'll just call it a day. Oh no, there we go. We do get the one shot on the Thunderbolt. I'm expecting Soul Rocks to probably come in here. I don't have much on this for the Soul Rock. What do we got? Thunderbolt, Baton Pass, Roost. Oh, okay. I have literally nothing for you. I'm going to sub up, see what happens. If I can get something else in for free. I think he's going to try and set up in some way, I'm guessing. I'm probably wrong. Maybe he just has Rock Slide and he's just going to straight up Rock Slide me. But we'll find out. Information is everything. Greninja Noons. I don't know if that's male or female. I keep saying he. I probably shouldn't. There's probably a lot of she's on here. And I apologise. Do we even have a Mega Evolution? No, that's a joke. Unfair. I quit. Well, EQ would be nice. Do we think Emolga is necessary for anything else? I'm going to save the Kamala. I'm not going to switch the Kamala straight in. I'm going to bring in the Carbink. It's risky, but I'm going to bring in the Carbink. Okay. Light screen. Ooh, hefted. That hurts. I'm going to Stealth Rock up. Ooh. And then, now we're not taking much damage from whatever it hits us with. We can just come in and... How slow are you? You are slow. Delmise packs 204. No, 253. Come in, hit that EQ with a Life Orb Delmise. That's going to hurt. That is going to hurt. And I think we can probably take a Fire Blast back. Which always confused me because obviously Delmise has this Steel Worker ability, which means it gets stab on Steel type attacking moves. But it's not going to take 4 times damage from a Fire Blast because it's not actually Steel type, it's Grass and Ghost, right? So sometimes I'm like, oh, Delmise, that's 4 times weak to fire, because I kind of think of it as almost like a triple type in my head. This is nice. I forgot that we got the sticky rolls up, so everything's pretty slow at the minute. I kind of wanted to try and set up while we had the light screen up, but I just didn't want to take a Fire Blast. I don't want to risk it. I kind of wanted to try for the Sword Stance, but I think I said Sword Stance. But now we've evened it out to 3 aside. They know a little bit more about our team, which I don't like. I don't like that they have more information than us, but I feel pretty confident. Kamala, one of my favourite new Pokemon, Gen 7 Pokemon. Maybe my favourite, I'm not sure. I love Kamala. Somewhere I have a Kamala plush. It's not mine, it's my girlfriend's. I bought it for her, but I have no idea where that is right now. Otherwise, we could have had a little Kamala supporting us on screen. My only plush, actually. I don't own any of those. I need to buy some. I'd love to get a Slacking one, but I don't even think they do a Slacking one. If anybody's seen a Slacking plush, link me, please. I would love to get one. At some point, I'd like to get a bit of a better setup behind me. Sort of, a lot of YouTubers, they have things in the background that make it a little bit more interesting for you. Things that kind of you can know their channel for. Here we go. I don't really have that. Phantom Force is probably our best. Grass is super effective against rock, right? Or is it just super effective against ground? See, this is the thing with me. Rock and ground, so many rock types are rock and ground types that I'm like, wait, what? Let me have a look. So rock. Grass. Yeah, it is weak to grass. So Power Whip's our best move, I guess. I don't like the lack of accuracy, but I think we've still got fire for Power Whip. That's why, unnecessary, but Phantom Force is a 2-turn move, right? Yeah, see, I don't like 2-turn moves, and it's got Levitate. We're going to go for Power Whip again. I don't want to use a 2-turn move, because for all I know, I'm going to disappear on the Phantom Force, and he's going to switch in a normal type. And, well, that was a waste. I could have just Power Whipped him out of there. I know it's excessive, because Solrock's only got 41% HP, so whatever we hit it with should take it out. But it's just a case of we don't have a lot to work with. Is that outspeeding us? We are slow. 160. Oh, levitate, so it's not getting sticky webs. That's what I was going to say. Even with sticky webs, that's speeding us. Again, another levitate mon. Yeah, that's what I expected to happen. Okay, we've got one more turn of light screen. Rotom wash. I don't want to get scolded. It's got Hydro Pump. I'm going to bring in Kamala. I know that's revealing our last one a bit earlier than I wanted to. We're just going to fire off a return. Kamala hits pretty hard. That's a nice stab. We can tank up Hydro Pump with that light screen pretty easy. Next turn, we're going to Sucker Punch. There we go. That's how Sucker Punch is supposed to go. Not like it went with the Grumpig in the other battle. That's nice, because we've now... Gorobus would usually come in, want to Shell Smash up on us, restore its stats with the White Herb. We've now kind of negated that in a way. It can still Shell Smash, and that's still going to be something to deal with if it does. But it is going to drop its defense if it does that. It's not going to get all its stats straight back, and it's not going to try. Now Emolga should outspeed. If I was them, I would have tried to set up, because that was the only way they had a chance. If they could have set up, they could have maybe outsped Emolga, but not now. There's the W. So is that 2? Kind of 1 win, kind of 1 loss, and kind of 1. Who knows? Who knows? We'll claim it as a victory. So thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed this, just let me know. If you absolutely hated this, if I'm just terrible, or you hate random battles, or whatever it is, if I don't do good commentary for this kind of thing, I don't know enough, whatever, let me know. If you did enjoy it, let me know as well. I'll bring it back. I'll do some more. I really enjoy recording it. It's a good bit of fun for me. Like I say, I do enjoy it. I'm not the best, but hopefully we can learn together. You know, if you're not the best, or if you are, then teach me. Please, by all means, drop a comment. Be like, this is what you should have done. But if you're not the best, maybe we can learn together. You know, maybe we can both get better. So, anyway, thank you very much for loafing around with me, and I'll see you next time.